Hey, this is going to be a video about commonly asked questions about bleaching and dyeing your hair, and I wrote a couple down that I get asked a lot and I don't feel like re-answering them, so I'm just going to put it in a video. And what bleach do you use? I use the Manic bleach that comes in a kit with everything, but sometimes I'll use just like any bleach that they have at the store, like the single packets and stuff. What volume of developer do you use? I use 30 because 40 is too strong for my hair. Does bleaching burn? Bleaching shouldn't burn unless you put it directly on your scalp, and if you do that, it'll probably hurt like hell. Just thought I'd put that out there, especially if you leave it on for a while, then it'll hurt. Can you lose your hair by bleaching it? You can, but it's a slim chance it would happen, but it would only happen if you bleach your hair once, and then like 10 minutes later, like wash it out, and then 10 minutes later bleach it again, then 10 minutes later bleach it again, bleach it again, bleach it again, all in one day, then your hair would most likely fall out. But if you bleach it again and then wait a couple days, like if you really want it light, parts of your hair will fall out, like if you comb your hair, little strands will come out, but that's just, it's not bad. Like, it's not like all of your hair falling out. I just said it's not bad. It's bad, but you get what I mean. How do you keep your hair healthy? Well, to keep my hair healthy, after I bleach my hair, I dye my hair right after I bleach it sometimes, but mostly when I don't, I just, I don't wash it. That sounds gross, but I don't wash it for a couple days just because like the oil from your hair helps, and sometimes I'll put olive oil in my hair and leave it in for a while, and then I'll do deep conditioning and all that, like just basically anything to keep my hair healthy after. Like when you don't wash it, then all the oil from your like scalp, like all your natural oils go in your hair trying to like help it and like keep it from breaking. So yeah, that's what I do to keep it healthy. Does black hair bleach? Black hair bleaches, but if you have dyed black hair, it'll turn orange, so you have to use like a toner, and you most likely have to bleach it 2 to 3 times. Like, I bleached my hair once, and then I dyed it black, but like a month later, I bleached it again, and it went completely blonde, because like my hair was already used to bleach, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. Do you have to bleach your hair to dye? If your hair's light, like if it's blonde or like even light brown, like a light brown, no. But if your hair's like brown, dark brown, anything above that, I would. If you already dyed your hair, like say you dyed it purple and you wanted to dye it blue, you don't necessarily have to bleach it, but it won't be as bright as what it tells you it'll be like. Does Manic work? Yes, Manic works. I only use Manic because that's like all they have around me. Like, I mean, there's other stuff, but I don't want to use it because it doesn't look very good or it doesn't smell good. And Manic, to me, I like the smell of Manic. Like, I know it doesn't really smell like anything, but I like the smell. How long does Manic last? Manic lasts, for me, it depends on how much you wash your hair. Like, if you have a shower and wash your hair every day, it probably won't last very long. Like, it'll last like 2 weeks, maybe. But if you, like, or your hair every other day or, like, every 2 days, then it'll last longer. But if you're just like that person who washes their hair once a week, it'll last like a month. How does it work? Basically, you just put it in your hair, wait like 15 minutes or however light or bright you want it. Pretty much, yeah. And then you wash it out, and it's like that color. How many times have you bleached and dyed your hair? I have dyed my hair endless amounts. I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 12, or not even, since I was like 9. Like, I've been dyeing my hair and getting highlights in it. As you can tell, I don't have them now. I've bleached my hair probably like 10 times in my entire life, and I mean, I bleached it so much in like one day, like I said, and it was so bad that I actually had to dye my hair back to like natural color, and I actually cut it all off, so it's really short. So yeah, so I recommend not bleaching your hair like 5 times in one day, because it will fall out, or it'll be dead. Like when you bleach your hair, it kills your hair. That's how it gets the color, and then, yeah. But I just cut my hair really short because it was so dead, and I bleached it so many times. So I recommend trying to bleach it the minimum amount of times you have to, because if you bleach it more than that, you're just going to lose your hair, or have to cut it all off like me. I think I lost the other paper. Does bleaching your hair burn your eyes? Okay, if you're bleaching your hair and it burns your eyes, it's probably because you put bleach really close to your eyes. Like if you're dyeing your bangs and you let your bangs hang like this, it'll burn. Probably, or it'll like burn your eyes a bit or make them water, but it shouldn't like actually burn them. If it does, I'd like go to the hospital. And those are most of the questions. If I didn't answer a question that you wanted me to answer, or if you're still wondering something, leave it in the comments and I'll get to it, or I might make another video depending on how many comments I get. So leave your comments and subscribe. Bye guys.